This is Penny Keener, Stampin' Up! Independent Demonstrator and the original Keener inker. I want to talk about our cling mount stamps today and how I assemble them and I store them. The cling mounts have been out for about a year now, and they are fantastic for working with our clear blocks. This particular one, Sending You Thoughts, comes in our celebration brochure, and you can actually earn it free with a $50 purchase. This set is so great because it's full of phrasing, which is always good to have on hand. Now, I've already mostly assembled the stamp set, but I do want to show that it comes with like a sticker sheet and then the actual stamps. And when you get this, what I've done is I've peeled off the white backing on the back of my red rubber stamps, and I've put that form onto my stamp case, which is really great because if a stamp is missing or I've used it and haven't put it away, I know exactly which one is missing. So I'm going to pull this one out here. It still has a white backing on that, and I'm going to peel that off, find the coordinating sticker, and then it does have a slit there so you can kind of bend it to peel it up. Now, when you go to mount the stamp, you want to make sure it's the correct direction because it's only a one-time shot. There is no repositioning with this because it sticks so well, which is why it works so good. So I'm going to put it down. I'm going to peel it up. Now, this side is sticky. Unlike our clear mount stamps, they just had kind of a cling and it didn't stick all the as well to our clear blocks all the time. And then here I have my hole, so I'm going to stick it right back in there. So if you want to see that again, we have a congratulations. Peel off the white backing. Peel off the white part on the sticker. And again, you just kind of bend it to get it to peel pretty good. And then make sure you have it the right direction. Line it up, put it down, peel it off. Now, when you go to mount these onto your clear blocks, I'm going to pull up my happy birthday one here. I'm going to use my block and put that down and then pick it up, and that it does not fall off. It is mounted on there quite well. When you go to stamp and clean it, then you can scrub it really good. It's not going to fall off on you. When you do go to take it off the block, you want to use your nail and kind of get up under the edge and pull it up. If you just kind of grab it, you have a chance of separating the stamp, and that doesn't work very well. So make sure you grab a corner of it and pull it up. If you find that really hard to do, you can take a piece of clear tape and just put it over a corner of it. Take your paper snips and trim that up. And what that's going to do is that area right there is not going to be sticky because you have something covering it. So when it's on the block, this whole area still has the sticky available and this one doesn't. So it's still not going to fall off your block, but when you go to remove it, it's really easy to grab that corner. So I would only recommend that if you have a hard time getting it off the blocks. Now, speaking of happy birthdays, what kind of birthday cake do you get for a coffee lover? Well, a chocolate latte, of course. Now, one of the nice things about these particular stamps is with these sheets, you see there's a lot of area left over that's not being used. Well, I mentioned before our clear mount stamps, how they just kind of had a cling on the back. It's not sticky at all. So sometimes when you put it on a block, they would just really easily fall off when either you were stamping with them or even when you were cleaning them. So what you can do is lift up a corner of that and put these right down onto that sticker sheet. And then I'm going to take my paper snips and trim around that. So now, instead of my clear mount, which was the old style, I now have turned this into a cling mount. And so it has that sticker on it, that sticky side, and it will not fall off, whether I'm stamping with it or cleaning it. So again, just like with our new ones, make sure you lift up the corner of it. But you can turn some of your older stamp sets into more usable ones, which is a fantastic way to do it. Now, one thing with the clear cling is with that sticker, you want to make sure that you use our Stampin' Scrub with our Stampin' Mist or our chamois to clean your stamps. You do not want to use an alcohol-based cleaner on them because it will lose the stickiness. So I hope you enjoy how to put this together. And like I said, I leave that case in there so I know where my stamps are, and they stay in the case so nicely. I hope you check out this stamp set during celebration. Of course, check out my website and subscribe to my channel for quick videos on how you can be a keener inker too.